This place is haunted.
This place is very haunted.
The energies are just very strong.
It's very strange energies in this building.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Below us.
We're on the...
We're here tonight in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, the notoriously haunted, abandoned Hill View Manor, an institution which saw thousands of deaths, was once the county morgue, and even saw a recorded 33 suicides. A little known fact about this building is that behind it, there used to be a mass grave containing thousands of bodies, hundreds of which were unknown John Does that were illegally buried back there by the county and the people who ran this institution. It's just Jeff and I tonight. It's 33 degrees out, it's bone-chilling cold, and we have the entire 3-story abandoned mental institution, nursing home, and poor farm to ourselves. This is unprecedented. This is insane. I mean, the amount of paranormal activity that has been recorded in this place is crazy. But before we start this video, we just recorded an episode of our podcast back there in the chapel behind us, which is notorious for violent paranormal activity. Warning, the podcast that you're listening to right now is being broadcast and recorded from... Okay. Warning, the podcast that you're listening to right now is being recorded in the middle of a haunted location in Pennsylvania. If you're frightened easily, I may recommend to you to turn this off because you never know what's going to happen on these podcasts. Who is the creeper?
He's up on 3. Yeah, I don't know too much about him, but he tends to follow you around.
As you can see right now, I'm rocking the Paranormal Files spooky merch. You got Peyton and I on the back right there. You can find this in our Teespring. I'm gonna do a little self-promotion because I'm dying here. It's so cold. I need to get a little bit of promotion in here. I love all of you guys so much, and tonight is an extremely exciting opportunity for us. We drove a long ways to be here, and we're really excited to bring you this investigation. Jeff, real quick.
Yeah, just here. Here's, again, rocking the shirt out myself. A creepy place. It's cold again. Last night was absolutely freezing. This is about a little bit warmer, but still my hands are frozen. And let's get to it.
And it's a father-son spooky night. It's time to get spooky, baby.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the Paranormal Files.
Is this...
Area, you'll hear over the kitchen and you'll hear pots banging and noises you typically hear in the kitchen.
Just a little pop there. This even seems colder to me.
You can look right over the cemetery out there.
Oh wow, that window's there. Okay, that makes sense.
A lot of people think the window's not actually there. At least I did.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was empty.
Yeah, it's
Just, yeah. I thought that was broken out.
Yep.
It's another piano.
Yeah, this is the piano that plays itself.
That's a creepy doll.
That's Raggedy Ann. That's Raggedy Ann. That's Raggedy Ann.
This is the kitchen area where they all cook their stuff. Is there anybody here with us?
Anybody cooking? What are you making?
You cooking over there?
Something over there. Sounds like walking over here.
Is this his hallway?
Whose?
The A name?
The hanging hall is this way. We can go there.
Yeah,
That's-
or we can go around this way. Yeah.
Which one is the Creeper's Hall?
That's down the other end. We had a high school Halloween dance here. This is the old nurse, one of the old nurses' stations. Wow. Yeah, we play penny games with the guys here too. We'll come up and we'll work it during the day. We'll put pennies a certain pattern, and then we'll come up and the pattern's changed. Crazy. Crazy. Where's Angela? Right here. Back in that stall area.
Is where he died.
Yeah, where he died. Hi, Angelo. There's a couple of people who'd like to ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Are you here tonight, Angelo? I think I got his name right now. I hope I did.
We're now in the pitch black.
Did somebody hurt you, Angelo?
Is there anybody here in this hallway? In any of these rooms with us?
Room 203 on the side and room 206. For me, are the two most active rooms. I just heard noises in 206 down there.
206.
Yeah. This hallway is a good one to just sit down in chairs and literally just be quiet.
You guys wanna sit
You'll
in these
understand what I'm
chairs?
talking about. Here.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Hello? Can you walk over towards the sound of my voice, please?
Me.
Is that you walking around? Can you make some more noise?
You're free to walk around.
Footsteps. Yep. That was a door.
So let's just have a regular conversation. How's everyone's day going? Everyone feeling cold?
Yeah.
A little cold?
You think it's cold here? Wait till you go upstairs.
Really?
Third floor is deathly cold up there. And it's the exact opposite. Heat's supposed to rise, not up there.
Well, should we go up there the third?
Let's sit here a couple more minutes because that door was huge.
Into that
What's
room,
called-
just
Right.
to tell them. I was like, hey, can you make a noise? And
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Uh-huh.
The same exact noises. You'll hear that.
exactly.
I just remembered, it's called the It's called the Peletier effect. Look up the Peletier effect.
I've got the cold paralysis effect right now. My arms are freezing. saw a little light anomaly just right on the doors, the bottom left of the door.
Well, you guys want to move to the next floor?
Yep.
Okay.
Because those are the noises we hear all the time.
Yeah.
All the time, but sometimes it's just a few,
And-
sometimes it's...
And the loudest one, I think, was when Colin, you were talking. Right.
Did you not
almost
hear that
over us
door though?
talking. He was down here.
I didn't hear.
That door was so
I think we were
loud.
looking
Was
in
I
the
in there?
room.
Yeah.
I
It was
think we were-
way louder than any of those
Okay.
noises.
Well,
We should go look at that area before we go up.
I have no idea. I came
Yeah,
down that
just
way and
down
down that
This way,
way.
it could have been in the kitchen, it could have been, sounded like it was a hallway door.
Yeah, it did.
That's for the breeze. Can you ever get a breeze in here?
It always sounded like one of these doors.
Too close.
That's what it sounded like.
Far distant noise. I don't know if it was on the same floor, if it was above us or below us. A lot of doors in here couldn't slam. That's the creepy hallway.
This one?
That's where questionable things happen. The assault.
The assault.
Why don't we just go lights out for a second here before we go up?
This seems like a good spot.
Okay.
Did you slam a door just now?
Yeah, I just saw something misty down there. There's a shadow moving.
Hello?
That might be the creeper.
We have games and some snacks.
I think there's going to be some orbs.
Can you just move one of the doors? It's a little game. You move one, I'll move one.
Either that light is flickering out there or there's something moving behind those double doors. That left door, you can see the light keeps changing.
Yeah, we're right by the hallway. I had the footsteps go down the hallway here. This is where I had the footsteps go down the hallway at us.
Those doors.
That was a big
That was a metal door.
head metal door.
Down the hallway at us. Down the hallway at us.
That was a lot closer that time. Yeah. A lot closer.
Can you make another noise?
I keep seeing something peeking on the very right.
Yeah, there's
Because the
something-
hallway goes down that way at the
There's
very
something moving around down here.
That's
There's
what I'm
definitely
saying. I'm
something
seeing
down there.
something moving.
Maybe we should go down this hallway? Down by this exit sign over here? What do you guys think?
Yeah, well, this is where the beauty shop and
I'm gonna
everything
show
is.
you inside here.
Yeah, you guys see that?
Tell me what you see in the sink. Yes, it is still here.
Insane.
Seems like we're so deep in this place. We've been walking for so long.
It can get really disorienting.
That's why I said, but that's why I said this is the size of two super Walmarts. This is where I had the incident with the footsteps. We were working on this pole station right here. Steps come down.
Hello?
Oh, that's got kind of like a unevenness to it, you know.
You know, we'd have women walk in this room and get yelled at to get out.
This is the cafeteria?
Yeah, it was the men's
It's the
cafeteria.
men's cafeteria.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, I mean, just compared to that.
Oh.
This actually has electricity in here, I think.
Oh,
Doesn't it? Does this work?
Not sure.
oh, yeah.
Probably this
Is that like a bang? Yeah, out there.
I don't know why I have my back turned to this room.
My goodness. My lower back's killing me.
I've also felt residual, like, pains from, like, what they would have made me felt. I felt like
Yeah.
I've been pricked by, like, a needle, like getting a shot or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
My arm before down on one north, so maybe you're feeling
Never
something
thought about that, yeah.
that they're feeling.
Yeah.
I feel like the feeling of it.
Oh, I see a shadow.
You see the shadow on the floor?
I see a
You
shadow
see it
to the
moving?
left.
Down there on the left, he's down there on the left.
Oh, I saw it just move.
Yep.
Creeper! Are you really that creepy?
Super chill. Oof. Wow. There's definitely a shadow dancing around here.
Were you one of the pets? Was there a pet kept here? I'm wondering if the creeper wasn't a pet.
I don't think it was. Energy of bad things
Oh,
that
I'm-
happened here throughout the years.
Well, I'll tell you what, you
There's
had
a
a lot
shadow.
of Italians here. This was a big Italian town, so they could have very well brought something up from that with them from Italy.
That door slamming, moving had to be here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Twice. It was
Yeah.
twice now. Saw it there, and then I saw
Oh.
it like right where you're standing, like right
Yeah,
in this area.
I saw it at the bottom of the door here,
Mhm.
and I saw like shadows up on the
This is
wall.
Jeffrey's already.
You know, like a streak.
Yeah.
Wow, you know, it just doesn't end.
No.
Hey Jeffrey, you wanna come out and play?
Someone behind me. Hear that?
Patient's room lady with the glass eyes.
Oh, really?
When she walked to the bathroom, and she constantly, and that's her original rocking chair, and the feet are padded because she would rock so violently that it would disturb people on the floor below us. The nurses used to report it rocking by itself when she wasn't sitting.
My friend worked here as an intern.
So explain the story real quick of this person.
So Mary Aiello was originally a butcher from what I believe in Newcastle, and she somehow lost both of her eyes, and she ended up here, and this is her room. This is her original rocking chair, and you can see these are padded because she would rock so violently that it would hit the floor and make a noise and bother people on this floor and below us. And occasionally, people said, even during operation, that this would rock by itself, even when she wasn't in it. Even now, it does. So,
You look at the patient records here, you'll see nurses will put in the report, patient saw a little boy, little girl saw a little girl.
I've seen a nurse's record with that actually
Yeah.
on it. And I believe this is her original walking cane as well, because it is for one person. My one buddy, that fell over when he was actually filming in this room. He was sitting right over there, and it fell over by itself when it was propped up right about like that. If your camera shuts off in here too, that happens. That happened to me multiple times. My camera was shut off completely in this room.
Wait, so her name was Mary?
Mary Aiello.
That's the other thing that happens in this, well, now we have turned off, but we've had these nurse call buttons go off by themselves.
I was on a tour and one went off down in this hall. Everyone freaked out. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's ironic because your name is Jeff.
Yeah.
And you're married to
Yeah.
Mary. It's my mom.
Oh, really?
Yep.
My wife was married.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Here, Jeff, I'm gonna film for a second. Okay. Actually, no, I'll film you. Why don't you ask since your name is Jeff?
Hey Mary, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Mary. Can you make a noise, move the chair, whisper something to us?
You should talk about her condition because she had 2 removed.
Yeah, I'm actually an optometrist. I understood that you lost both of your eyes. I'm sorry about that. But we're here just to visit. Would love to hear from you or make a sound. I kind of have a feeling of sadness in here. Mary, were you sad most of your life?
She was known to be a little bit more grumpy.
Oh, this room's kind of creepy, but we gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Man, we're gonna run out of time.
We gotta hit the 3rd floor.
Oh my God. We're probably gonna get up there.
You guys ready to do 3rd floor?
You can do 3rd floor.
Gonna call it.
It's 12, so we'll...
Jeffrey the child.
He had an older brother because his brother was older, he was of value, so they put him out to the auction for a farm, took him. But at his age, they didn't take him because he would have been no use, he'd have been an eater on a farm instead of a producer.
Well, 3rd floor it is.
Let's see what we have.
Which there's a lot of, how late is it, Joe? Here it was like, damn, is it cold down here? Yeah, you was dry cold in Alaska. Yeah, we had this wet cold here. Man. Yeah, you get tired.
Is that a picture from?
That's our two characters, yep.
Jimmy and Jules or Lester.
And we have on 3, we have Jimmy and Jules. Although Donnie is one of them now, Lester instead of Jules. But they're 2 characters, and we have had confirmation of the tricks that they would pull. Just down the road from here was a Fisher Big Wheel. Think like a Kmart. And
I was going to say, I do not know what that is.
Yeah, think like a Kmart back in the 70s. And 70s and 80s, they walked down the street, walked into the store, put a TV in a cart, walked out and said, charge it to Hill View, walked it back up the hill, and we're in the process of setting it up when they got caught.
Wow.
And literally, we've had people confirm that's exactly what they would go out and sit at the golf course. And when people would hit the balls into the rough, they would steal them. And when the golfer would come looking for the balls, they would say, oh, have you seen my golf ball? And, oh, no, but I have one here to sell you for $1. Sell them back their own golf ball.
Yeah. This is the autopsy room behind us here. Autopsy room. See the marble walls?
Oh, sure, yeah, the marble, yeah.
Jimmy!
The room is that one.
This way.
Listen.
Jimmy!
I hear it on the stairwell.
Oh, I was hearing it out this way. I was hearing something in there.
Yeah.
But I definitely heard stuff in this room though.
Yeah, there was. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like I thought I heard voices from
Yeah.
this way, not from over there.
right.
This is the room that the man supposedly either jumped or was pushed out one of the windows. So it'd be very likely here.
I think he was pushed because that would normally would be a very survivable fall.
Can somebody make a noise up here real quick? Jimmy, Jules, Lester, any patients up here? You just give us one good noise and we'll leave you alone.
That's downstairs. Ice cold up there. I mean, definitely ice cold.
This is cold. I'm like, wow.
For this, the stairwell goes up to that elevation.
Wow. Swollen there. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's legit scary.
Yeah.
Coming down that. Down here, a lot of people say there's a lot of weird, like, energy.
This is your last chance, guys.
Let's do that.
Do it again.
Is that them? What?
What's in the staircase?
Was that them?
Hello?
Wasn't that just a door that?
Hello?
There's no one on this floor.
That was just a door that just.
That wasn't them. That wasn't you.
Really?
We heard like 5 or 6.
Oh, there was
voices.
a bunch.
And we heard talking. Were you guys like looking for us talking?
We were looking for you guys in the camera. I was getting ready to head out and look for you, but
We heard people like
Oh, yeah.
below us.
no.
Like,
Actually,
We were on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
A lot of banks.
Doors
Yeah.
slamming, hearing voices, people.
That was a lot at the
Kids
end.
playing in here. It's like in that hallway. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah.
So that verifies it right there.
Yeah.
Those were not heard.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is crazy.
That was a lot. Boom.
No, is
boom.
that people out? Is that
That was like 5 or
is
6.
that-
Well, we've had a good night here at the Hill View Manor. Special shout out to the 2 boys that joined us. You want to shout out your YouTube channel?
DGQ.
Okay, go check
I
them
got-
out.
And check out my blog.
Donnie and Nick.
I have Dark Matters and Mysteries of Western Pennsylvania. It's darkinvestigations.blogspot.com.
Awesome. Well, crazy ending to that investigation, but we're going to pack up and head out. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay spooky. Hello.